Hi Sag, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for the second half of March. This is a general read for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 15th through the 31st of March 2020. And for those of you looking into matters of love, and your Venus happens to be in the sign of Sagittarius, you're in the right spot. Just know that these are all general messages. It's a general reading, so take what messages resonate, because they won't all resonate, okay? Take the ones that do and leave the rest, okay? As always, I have two decks of cards there because there are going to be two rows, Sag. Top row is what's going on outside and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside. What are you thinking and feeling, okay? With all that being said, let's go ahead and pull your reading. What's going on in Sag's world right now? What's happening around Sag? Six of Wands. First card. The Moon is the second card. Ace of Cups is the third card. Bottom of the deck. The Fool. Okay, make sure we got all that on the screen for you. Good. Bottom row, what's going on inside of Sag? What are they thinking and feeling? First card out is the King of Wands. So that's you, Sag, coming out in your own reading. Four of Cups under the Moon. So King of Wands came out under the Six of Wands. Four of Cups came out under the Moon. Hangman came out under the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. Okay. So what's going on? I'm starting with the top row. In general, I'm looking at both of your general energies, and I see new beginnings and opportunities are on deck for you. Okay, so that's where your mind's at. That's where your focus is at. That's where the energy's at. New things, new starts. This could be new relationship, new job, new offer. Like I said, it's not just a new beginning, but this is also new opportunities presenting themselves to you at this time. And the Empress, wow. So the Fool and the Empress are both based on new opportunities, new beginnings, jumping into something new, taking a risk, taking a gamble, unexpected opportunities coming your way. This could be in terms of unexpected opportunities to heal yourself, to heal a financial situation, to heal a love situation, a situation at home. This is definitely taking that opportunity, though. It's not just seeing them, but also movement forward into them. And with the Ace of Swords, it's not been an easy road. There have been a lot of fears that you're dealing with or had to deal with, either within yourself or within an environment that felt unhealthy or dysfunctional in some aspect. Okay, so this could be within a home environment that felt that way, or within a relationship or a work environment, but that's not what it is anymore. You're looking at a new beginning. You're moving slowly towards it with the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely wanting to make better decisions to create more. Well, for some of you, you're wanting to make decisions to bring more financial happiness or contentment or stability or growth into your life. Others of you, it's trying to make decisions that bring in more stability, security into your life. This could be job offers, job advancement. For others of you, especially with the Hierophant, I mean, some of you, work opportunities abound and you're needing to make a decision of whether you want that opportunity or not. Others of you, it's financial decisions that have to be made right now. And even others of you, it's all about a relationship or settling something that hasn't been very healthy. Okay, so unhealthy behaviors from yourself or from others or from a situation at home or at work. That seems to be in part the focus as well, and that focus is on healing it, even though you don't see the full way, right? I do feel like you're going to have some victory there. For some of you, this is victory at work. I mean, the wands are all about your creativity and what you're passionate about. I do feel like upper management's winking at you. And if I remember, your reading from last time was all very beautiful, all about an express job offer or opportunity that can take you in a new direction in life. I do feel like you're still contending with that. I feel like for some of you, you've taken it, and for some of you, you're still thinking about it. Okay, I don't know that I don't know. I gotta say it if I think it. I don't know that the job offer has officially landed on your desk yet, but you know it's coming, or it's been spoken about. Okay, so this is a victory card. I do feel like you're gonna take it, or at least you're thinking about taking it. Definitely being noticed by management with that King of Wands. I really think you're thinking about what's the best direction to go now. Now, this doesn't just have to be work, although that opportunity is there for you, and you're definitely pondering the new start. Some of you are definitely taking it. I just get that feeling, definitely taking it. It's going to improve you. But others are thinking of ways to move forward with a situation at home, and you're going to be victorious at doing that, or within a relationship or within yourself. You could be feeling victorious about some changes you've made on the home front or within relationships around you that were recently or in the past not so healthy, which was pointed out here with the Devil card. Okay, so you've worked into some new beginnings around you. Where you're going, though, where you're heading to, where everything is leading to, it's not very clear to you with the moon. Not everything is clear to you, but I can say, and you know, that there are heartstrings attached to the things that are important to you now, and you're trying to bring in some stability here. You're trying to see things clearly, and I do feel like you're going to have to take and heal some situations. Okay, and you are working on healing that. The Moon card says not everything is clear, but it says also just to trust your gut. And you're wanting to put that, you're wanting that stability. I don't know if you're wanting to put forth all that effort, though. With the Four of Cups in traditional tarot, it does mean you're not sure you want an opportunity or an offer. And for some of you, that might be so. You're weighing your pros and cons regarding a work offer. Okay, some of you are definitely taking it. You're not sure where it's going to go, but I do feel like you're happy to go along with the ride. But others of you are sitting with that offer and you're weighing the pros and cons about whether or not you want it. Now, outside of the offer, this is definitely relationship related. Could definitely be on the home front. The moon typically does represent nurturing and your home space where you're most comfortable. Home. So I do feel, is what I keep hearing. So I really feel like there's situations at home or with people at home that you're not, they haven't been always the best relationships, and you're coming to a space where you're not sure if you want to heal them or not. Some of you are just thinking about that, especially with Hanged Man and the Four of Cups. You're sitting on something, and a decision needs to be made, but I think you're sitting for a reason. A lot of sitting going on here. We have a sitting here, and then with the Four of Cups in traditional tarot, guys sitting at a tree, and here this guy, he's standing on a tight wire, but in traditional tarot, hangman does mean taking a pause, sitting with something, trying to shift your perspective, to think about something before you make a decision. You don't want to be impulsive. So regardless if you're thinking about work decisions, opportunities are afoot. New beginnings are abound. Some of you have already gone through this. You've already worked through the decision or decided to mend and heal something on the home front or within yourself. And you're moving forward now into the new beginning. But others of you, most of you, I'm thinking, are still in the process of working through and deciding where it is you want to see your life go right now. And yes, you are looking for more stability and structure, but the way's not clear to get to that new beginning. And so you're sitting with it and you're thinking about it. For others of you, you do want to take action into a situation. You're not sure where it's going to go, but you're very excited about some sort of new beginning. With the Ace of Cups, that's exactly what it is. A new beginning that will fulfill you emotionally. Ace of Cups, it can mean somebody new in terms of love. But what I'm really getting from this message is healing. Healing relationships that are around you or issues that are around you. This can also hint to your spirituality being highlighted right now. You could feel more intuitive or more empathetic at this time. And I think with the Hangman below, I really do feel like it's suggesting that this is a time where you really need to sit back with yourself in a silence, and the answers are going to come from within, from your intuition, from your higher power, from your spirituality. You've got to shift your perspective and think about things before you move forward. And I really do feel like that some of you are doing that. Others of you, this is about healing yourself. Trying to think about a relationship that needs healing also is on deck, and you're thinking to yourself how you're going to go about doing that. Okay. Others of you, it's thinking about a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new chance. And again, there's a pause before the movement, and I really feel like many of you are in that pause, that state of motionlessness. Okay. You're sitting with your emotions, and you're trying not to act rashly. So where are you emotionally and in your thoughts? You're definitely thinking about a new beginning in some situation, in some union, in some relationship that's been conflictual. But also in work, I really feel like you're torn regarding that work offer or a work situation. It could be that you're having trouble with another coworker or with management at work. Again, here's a guy at a desk. Here's two guys wearing suits. So definitely could be thinking about an offer or an opportunity to move forward in a work situation. That this has been a long time coming. Something that you've been working on for some time. For others of you, it's just been a hard situation and it's a hard decision, and you're being called to bring some balance. Okay, but it will require great change in your life. And you're wondering, is this the right time with that Six of Cups? You're really held back with your own thoughts here. I do feel that you're really thinking about what you have and what you've had in the past, and what you might have to lose if you move forward. However, the opportunity is a very sweet opportunity. But it's going to require great change in order to get to the brand new day and for you to harvest these rewards, these financial rewards and opportunities that are coming towards you. Wow, Sag. So I'm really feeling like we could be talking movement of home, movement from one city or one country or one state to another. Definitely for some of you, this is going to shift and rock your home life, your home world. And if it isn't some job opportunity, it's challenging changes you're going to make to some home structure, I feel. But you're focused on that. You're thinking about it. And you're wanting a new beginning. You're thinking about this new beginning at great length. Okay, and what you're going to do and where you're going to go. Are you going to heal and mend and change? Okay, I really do feel like for some of you, the answer will definitely be yes. And for others of you, you're still in a process of deciding whether or not. I do feel like families a deciding factor here for you. I think you're struggling with some issue surrounding home and family, and that might be the block to the forward movement that's being offered or would be required of you if you took an opportunity that's on your plate right now. You have to think about that, and it's going to challenge you to the nth degree, Sag. Okay, that's why you're sitting with it as you are here. This is you coming into your own. You're very, I think you're very well aware of what the offer is, what's to gain and what's to lose here. I think you're, I don't feel like you're rushed here. I really feel like you're taking it easy with this offer. But the other thing I'm getting here is that this isn't you, that this is also management. They're watching you. They're watching you, and they think highly of you. And that's why some business offer is being given. But also, if it's not a business offer, it could be some promotion. Definitely being recognized. And if it's not at work, it's definitely at home. Okay? You're being recognized for what you give in a situation, or how you help a situation, or for who you are, for your character, for your traits. You're definitely being applauded. But you're thinking about something. That's the main message here. And I really feel like you're in no rush. You're very passionate about this, but you're actually burning the midnight oil here, thinking over and possibly even overthinking a situation. And I do feel like for many of you, it's going to affect home and work. And it's really going to change the face of your life. So you're not sure if you want it with the Four of Cups, but you do know you want the stability. I think you're willing to admit that much. The offer would bring a great happiness of probably financial gain and stability your way. But I feel like you're assessing your own emotions. You're not quite sure whether or not you want to move forward, at least some of you. Others of you are willing to take that leap, I really do feel. For those of you not sure, you're just sitting with it. And I think whatever it is, it's scary to you. He's on a tightrope high up, and he looks pretty nervous and scared. I think some new beginning might be triggering you, might be scaring you some at this time, and you're being called to just sit with it, Sag, until you can work out exactly what it is you want. Definitely focused, though, on working through, because he's moving on that tight wire. It's just taking him a long time. I think you're inching along slowly but surely. Okay. And I just heard deadlines. Some of you have deadlines that with these offers that you know that you have to meet. So eventually movement will come. So I have the Energy Oracle cards here by Sandra Ann Taylor. I read them intuitively. I don't read them by the book, okay? And definitely want to get a message for Sag here. What is it that Sag needs to know? Yeah. So, walking away. And this is what I'm feeling for many of you. This is a movement card here with the Six of Wands. I feel like you're walking away. Walking away from an old life, your old life, in some aspect. You could be walking away from people, your home, your job, or a job title into a new. See, the emphasis, though, seems to be right now on the walking away instead of what you're walking into. You see how that changes things? If you're always looking back, you're never going to move forward. The problem here for you, Sag, is you're very much looking back at what you might be losing instead of focusing on what you would be gaining. Yeah, the thought now is on what walking away from a home situation, the way things used to be, from a job, from a person, from a way of living, from a lifestyle. And you're very much thinking about carrying connections. This could be people you live with, your family, okay? So I think this is where the fear is that I'm noticing in the block to forward movement in some sort of offer that would provide you with great abundance and is divinely guided. I'm seeing this too as an 11 actually, so I'm going to take it and roll with it. I do feel like that the offer is divinely guided and it's going to lead you to a great new way of living. I just have to put that out there. This could be abundance even in the now. The offer could be blessed with more money. And I do feel like it is. I do feel like whatever the offer is, there's a door for personal healing and happiness there. And abundance, whatever that is for you. But you're afraid to go through it. You're afraid to walk into it. For whatever reasons, I do feel like it does include what you feel, what you perceive to be losing if you go that way. But at the end of the day, you wouldn't probably be losing anything. Those that are meant to stay would stay, and you would move on and create a whole new life for yourself, one that's very much more abundant than it is now. You'd still have your caring connections, and you would be healing traumas to yourself, and it would bring you great personal happiness. These are the focuses for now, your new beginnings. Okay? So those are your messages, and I hope they resonate. If they do, hit the like and subscribe button. Love having you here. I love doing these for you, Sag. And if you happen to really like the video, that little thumbs up under the video, hit that. It lets YouTube know that you appreciate the content and the messages that I provide here. It helps boost my business. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thanks for coming in and watching this. Until next time, do take care, Sag. Love and light always. Namaste.